Now we'll explore Flexi Cap today. There is another video already on my channel, but just to look at what ET Money recommends in terms of funds. So you see, right? I've chosen 3 years here, and then the returns are sorted, descending. So one Flexi Cap, and then HDFC, then Franklin India, and Parag Parikh. Keep in mind, Parag Parikh rated 5. Again, your Quant Flexi Cap, they have not rated, or what? Give me a second. But that doesn't matter. Even PGM India Flexi Cup also rated 5. Now we carefully go in the expense ratio. So Quant Flexi Cap in terms of return, the 25 is the highest in 3 years. Expense is 0.58. I am assuming you know what expense means. So in just to let you explain quickly, out of 100 rupees, 0.58, will be given to the fund manager here. Same holds true for Flexi. There's a higher expense ratio. Then we're going to Parag Parikh 0.75 as an expense ratio, and then the last one is PGM India Flexi Cup. Now what we'll do, we'll also sort by 5 years. Okay, who wins the game? Again, Quant Flexi Cup fund beats everyone here, and then Parag Parikh Flexi Cup, and then HDFC followed by PGM. So probably this looks a sorted list in terms of 5 years. Just to do the 10 years, I think Quant doesn't exist then, but let me just quickly check here. So I don't know whether this is a normalized return of 10 years, but that's fine too. Again, in 10 years, Quant Flexi beats everyone, and followed by Flexi Cap. But then I have to see whether even your Parag Parikhs was there for last 10 years. So now with the 5 years makes better sense to look at now. The Quant Flexi company will do now. We'll get into scheme details quickly one by. So we'll pick these 4. Okay. So Quant Flexi were 0.58 being the expense ratio. Just forget about the ratings for now. We'll get into portfolio, how they have done it. So it's equity 93.9, and then others 6 point. So largely is in equity exposure. Look at these companies. Okay, I can expand that. Reliance and ITC, State. Okay, Thermal, LT Mindtree, the recent one. That's the composition for your Quant Flexi. Reasonably looks a bit defensive according to me. But I have to see when they have switched to these funds. But these are all good companies. Okay. Now coming back to the second one that we picked up, Parag Parikh. Here we'll look at the portfolio diversification. So equity 82 point and debt 13 point. So they are trying to maintain others. Okay. And now in the equity, keep in mind here that and the Parag Parikh also invests in international, like Microsoft Corporation with 4.944%, right? Alphabet, you all know, 4.47, Amazon 3 point. So that gives you across asset class, the equity debt a good, healthy, and again also on the equities, okay, and Alphabet, Amazon and Facebook too here. So that's on the second one. Now we get into HDFC Flexi Cup. Look at the distribution here. So now again other 6.93 in equity. Again largely we see there are a few companies that are also in the first one, that's Quant Flexi Cup, a few of the companies, and with that we'll also get into the last one with this looks quite healthy in terms of healthy or attractive rather, with 0.04% of expense ratio. Now what we'll do, we'll also look at this portfolio, the composition. Again equity 89 point, and then if they have a debt also there, so that's a good, that way across asset class. What happens with debt, it's not volatile like equity, right? So they want to have exposure in the debt, okay, 10%. So that in a way gives a balancing in out of asset class. Again, these are the ones that has that's a composition here. You can have a look. Hope this was helpful in some way. Thank you for being here.